We will be doing Cow in the Kitchen. Please enjoy. Once upon a time, there was a farmer who lived in a tiny house with his family. The house was barely big enough to hold the farmer and his family, so the home always seemed very crowded.
Oh, I can't take this anymore. This house is so small and way too crowded. This house is way too small for 4 people. Nobody can even take off their shoes without getting in the way.
Daddy! Daddy!
You don't have to yell, children. We are literally 6 inches away from each other. Now, what is it?
We just came up with a solution to the shoe problem!
Really? What is it?
It's simple. We won't ever take off our shoes. We'll even sleep in them.
That way we won't have to worry about getting in each other's way when we are taking our shoes off!
We're geniuses!
Yay!
Great. Now the house is going to be covered in footprints.
Why are you complaining about this time?
Oh, wife, I just can't stand to live in such a crowded house anymore. I'm sick of slamming my head into the wall every time I sneeze.
Well, why don't we remodel the house?
No, that'll take too long.
Oh, okay, fine. Don't listen to my ideas. You never listen to any of my ideas. When was the last time you ever came for me for support and advice and actually took it? Never. Unbelievable. I try to support you in your time of stress, but no. You just ignore my perfectly decent solutions. And another thing.
Dear, I think the kids are calling for you.
Oh, okay. We'll finish this conversation later.
Oh, I would be able to handle this crowded space if it weren't for the noise. I haven't had a good night's sleep in ages. And the floor squeaks, and the roof creaks, and everyone snores every single night. During the day, the children are always pestering me about something, and my wife finds a new reason to yell at me. Sometimes I just need it quiet.
Like to be quiet, I think there's something special about it. When I like my friends, I'm with them most of the time. But sometimes I just like to be quiet.
I don't know what I can do. I'll go visit the I know what I can do. I'll go visit the wise old man who lives on the edge of town. He knows everything. He'll know just what to do.
And so it was that the frustrated farmer did indeed pay me a visit.
Oh, please, Mr. Wise Old Man. I need your help. I'll do anything.
Well, you can start by not calling me Wise Old Man. Mr. Wise Man will do just fine.
Oh, please, Mr. Wise Man. I have a terrible problem. My house is too crowded and it is just so noisy.
Have you considered remodeling? You know, like adding a new room or something?
No, I can't wait any longer. I need a solution now.
Well, you see, there's only one solution. Come out, cow! Moo.
Moo 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 moo. Cow. Moo 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 moo. Cow.
What, are you crazy? My house is crowded enough. I can't leave him in the kitchen.
Moo.
Oh.
Trust me on this one, and feel free to come back if you have any more problems.
Well, all right.
So the farmer went home and brought the cow into the kitchen. Things, however, did not get better. In fact, having a cow in the kitchen made the house even noisier. The next morning, the farmer came back to see me.
Oh, please, Mr. Wise Man, I need your help. Bringing a cow into the kitchen only made things worse.
How so?
Last night, the floor squeaked and the roof creaked. The cow mooed.
Moo.
The kids pestered me.
Daddy!
My wife yelled at me.
You were supposed to take out the trash yesterday.
The house is too crowded and noisy. I just don't know what to do.
The solution is simple. You must bring a lamb into the house.
Bah! Well, are you sure?
Bring the lamb into your kitchen and all the problems will be over.
You realize that the kitchen also has a cow in it, right?
Trust me.
Well, all right.
So the farmer went home and brought a lamb into the kitchen. The house became even more crowded. The next day, the farmer came back to see me.
Oh, please, Mr. Wise Man, I need your help. Bringing a lamb into the kitchen was a disaster.
How so?
Oh, well, last night, the floor squeaked and the roof creaked. The lamb bawed, bah! The cow mooed.
Moo.
My kids pestered me.
Daddy!
And my wife yelled at me.
Timmy got his head stuck in the mayonnaise jar again.
The house is too crowded and noisy. I just don't know what to do.
Relax, my friend. Your solution is simple. You just need to bring a duck into the kitchen.
Quack.
No. No more animals. The house is way too crowded.
Trust me.
Well, you know, I'm starting to see a really major flaw in your logic here.
Well, you could always take the time to add another room to your house.
I'll take the duck.
Quack.
So the farmer took the duck with him into the kitchen. The house became even more crowded. The next day, the farmer came back to see me.
Are you angry with me, Mr. Wiseman?
I don't understand what you mean.
Last night was the worst night yet.
Interesting. How so?
Last night the floor squeaked and the roof creaked. The duck quacked.
Quack.
The lamb bawed. Bah! The kids yelled at me. The
Daddy!
cow mooed.
Moo!
My wife yelled at me.
You were supposed to water the garage door.
The house is too crowded and noisy. I don't know what to do.
There is a simple solution to your problem.
Oh, please, not another animal.
Don't worry, this animal is small. He won't take up too much space.
What is it?
A frog.
Ribbit, ribbit. I guess that's not too bad. Will he really make my house less crowded and noisy?
I guarantee it.
Oh, all right then.
Ribbit.
So the farmer took the frog and brought him into the kitchen. The house became even more crowded and even more noisy. The next day, the farmer came back to see me.
Oh, Mr. Wiseman!
Oh.
I'm back!
Oh, hello, my friend. How are you just this fine day?
Not so good. I had another terrible night. Worst one yet.
How so?
Last night the floor squeaked and the roof creaked. The frog ribbited.
Ribbit, ribbit.
The duck quacked.
Quack.
The lamb bawed. Bah! Oh, the cow mooed.
Moo!
My kids pestered me.
Daddy!
And my wife yelled at me.
There's no more rhubarb in the washing machine.
Oh, the house is too crowded and noisy. I don't know what to do.
I have a solution for you.
Oh, no.
It's simple. All you need to do is get a turtle.
Well, at least it doesn't make a noise.
Actually, he does. Go ahead, turtle.
Turtle!
What?
All you need to do is...
Yeah, I know. Bring him into the kitchen.
That night, the farmer's house became incredibly crowded and so noisy that the whole house began to shake. The animals even started dancing. The next morning, the farmer came back for yet another visit.
Your advice was not helpful, Mr. Wiseman.
Oh, how so?
Where do I begin? Last night, after the animals were done dancing, the floor squeaked and the roof creaked. The turtle shouted,
Turtle!
The frog ribbited,
Ribbit, ribbit.
the duck quacked,
Quack.
the lamb bawed, bah! The cow mooed.
Ooh!
My kids pestered me.
Daddy!
And my wife yelled at me.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
The house is too crowded and too noisy. I'm just ready to give up.
I understand completely. Here's what you need to do.
Oh no, I'm not listening to you anymore.
Please just listen carefully. What you need to do is get all the animals out of the kitchen.
What?
Get the animals out of the kitchen.
Get the animals out of the kitchen?
Yes.
All right, get the animals out of the kitchen. That's brilliant.
So the farmer went home and got all the animals out of the kitchen and out of his house.
Oh, look, everyone. Look at how much room we have in our house. And listen, it's so quiet. It's wonderful. Oh, family, this is truly a house we can be proud of.
In the middle of our street,
Our house. Da, 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 da.
our house, it has a crowd. There's always something happening.
The end.